Hey folks, welcome back to Hearthstone. I've been playing this a while, so I figured I would do another arena draft. So, well, I'm first gonna do the draft, and out of these, I feel more comfortable playing either Paladin or Mage. I'm not that comfortable playing Rogue, so I'm gonna go with Paladin,
I will fight with honor.
just to avoid the masses of. Ooh, now, do you want the question? Adventurer, the Kodo. I'm gonna go Kodo. And then always the true silver champion. 2 drop or 3 drop or 2 drop. I'm gonna go with the loot hoarder just for tempo. Hammer of Wrath. Second true silver. Argent Protector. Lord of the Arena. Hammer of Wrath. Take Yeti. Guardian of Kings for late game. Ooh. I have one spell so far. Don't want Holy Wrath. Blessed Champion might be worth it. It's a 5 drop. It's more late game. Take Blessed Champion. The other one's probably better. Bomber for early game. Ooze. Take a second bomber, though they don't get better with age. So that's really got 3 2 drops. 2 situational 2 drops. Ogre for late game. Second Yeti. Fairy Dragon for 2 drop. Another Guardian of Kings. Stormwood Knight, just for tempo. Oh, lay on hands or faceless. Or actually, Doomsayer. No, I'm gonna go faceless. 2 drop. Well, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 late game cards. I don't have many 4 drops, so I'll take this engine. More Yeti value? Or no, I'll take humility, just to round out my curve a bit. I'm just gonna go Repentance to screw with people. Blessing of Wisdom. Voodoo Doctor, I'll go Blessing of Wisdom. Cycle a card. I would go Dragonholt, but I've not yet gotten anything that would buff it, which makes it essentially dead in my hand. The Harpy's not great. Try the weapon. Very aggressive in the early game. This is take 5 drop. Act like this, I've no 3 drops. Frostwolf is actually looking really good in the setup. I don't want too much early game. And then, oh, do you want the big game hunter? Well, that would be removal. So, take Big Game Hunter. So that looks like a reasonable arena. And I'm going to quickly cut my recording before I do my first run. Okay, so let's see, what have I got? I have 1 Light's Justice, 2 Arts and Protector, so early game I've 4 spells. Otherwise I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 early drops. I have the Acolyte and that to draw cards. I have 2 True Silver Champions, which are fantastic. I have a Hammer of Wrath. Cycle Yetis, always value some charge. Faceless, the Frostwolf Warlord, just to go with all the small things, and then that ties up with these guys. So quickly need to fix up my recording, and then I'll queue into my first run, where I have some reasonable late game. I have the Big Game Hunter is anti-legendaries, of which I have very few. So I'm going to queue up and I'll see you when I find a game. Right, so I just matched an opponent, and what I hope to accomplish with this Paladin deck is to essentially be aggressive from the get-go. And Priest, oh, this is going to be all over the place. So,
light shall bring victory.
Mulligan.
I will fight with honor.
That's a really good 2-drop. That's a really good 1-drop. I kind of want to keep the Ooze because that's a drop as well. I can play either of those, so I'm happy enough with that as a starting hand. And then I've Blessed Champion just to screw with things later on. So, where is this going?
Well met.
Greetings.
The light protects them.
For justice.
I think that was the better play, because I don't think he could have done anything to the Fairy Dragon, but
Is someone injured?
this saves me having to worry about it. And this follows up perfectly on this turn, where I get to go Fairy Dragon, kill that off, and do I want to play Blessing of Wisdom on something? Probably not. Next turn I can go Coin Yeti. Should actually be quite nice. Thought Steal is not that dangerous. No. Coin Yeti. And I'll hang on to the Light's Justice, since that doesn't really do anything other than slow something down for me. Next turn I'm on 4. He did nothing, which is not so good. 5 is probably going to be
Reporting for duty.
Holy Nova, if things go horribly wrong for me. Otherwise, I should be able to put out a nice beefy Frostwolf.
What we do.
Oh. That's interesting. What do I want to put out the Frostwolf anyway? Make it a 7/7. Yeah.
Let me think. The frost wolves stand ready.
And that gets me a true silver, which is fantastic. I'm looking quite good in this game so far, which I'm really happy with.
Put this apple on your head.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Can I finish him? 7, 14, 18?
Well played.
Well, that went surprisingly smooth. I was not quite expecting it to go this easy, but I do have a strong early game. Right. So, that's my first win. And I'll take a quick cut before I go on to the second one. Okay, so second game, Paladin run. Let's hope for some more good early game. Playing a Paladin, which should be
I will fight with
interesting.
honor. Justice demands
I'm
retribution.
going first. I have my true silver. I'll drop that. Do I really want more early game? I think so. I have Fairy Dragon, which is nice. Oh, and I get my other true silver. Okay, so I have a nice 2, 3, 4.
Well met. Job done. Well met.
And
The light protects me.
of course. Well, that's a handy 2-drop to have. Because he can't, well, indirectly deal with it. He can, however, run his 1/1 into it repeatedly. But what is his 3-drop?
And loaded.
Okay, that's kind of bad for me. But I get to go have an acolyte. So give me a card, give me a card, give me a card. Which will hopefully out-tempo him, but I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind, which, oddly enough, isn't actually that far wrong. But I do have both my true silvers, which is actually really good. But do I want to trade life, or do I want to go Chillwind Yeti and be more aggressive? I'll do Yeti this turn.
Pain. Job done.
And yeah, that should hopefully. So this is going to turn into Sword Wars, which I'm glad, because this actually is good for me. There is my second card draw. Knife Juggler. And or do I want to try and out-tempo him by going Knife Juggler into Argent Protector? I'm gonna keep the pressure.
Put this apple on your head.
Not on my watch.
Excellent. That kind of incentivizes him to trade the 2/1 in.
Join or die.
Oh, and there goes his card draw. Yeah, that's the Knife Juggler. Oh wait. And that's the Knife Juggler. Okay, this isn't too bad. Do you want to lay on the aggression? I think I'll lay on with the aggression. The old ogre is quite nice in this instance. So, cards he drew 2. Yeah, he's ahead slightly in card advantage. I have a slight board advantage, but there goes my board advantage. Right. True silver to take out the acolyte. Humility to stunt the.
For justice.
And then
Wanna blow something up?
the bomber, just so that I can actually keep some pressure on him. Because it's only going to get worse. I could have played a minion, but that's a 1-1. This is a 3-2. So, consecration gets rid of my 3-2. That's some value for him. The use is really good value for him. Turn 8, what do I want to do? True silver. Yeti? Yeah.
For justice.
Don't put the Yeti on 1. Don't want to leave something alive. So, I think that's a reasonable play to make. We're getting into the late game where the big game hunter is actually quite good for me. His second true silver as well. And feels like I'm playing myself almost.
Reporting for duty.
Right. The 1-1 and the trades into that. That becomes a 5-5 as well.
The frost wolves stand ready.
So I think is the better play. And then get rid of his 1-1 so that nothing trades nicely. Because everything is essentially overkill of 1 damage. Just to be awkward. Where's the 1-1? Of course he could buff the 2-1, but that still doesn't trade wonderfully with anything I have out. So that's not too bad, but he's got a definite card advantage, meaning I'm starting to fall behind. Yep, and there goes the consecrate. And I assume my frost wolf. Oh no, my Yeti. And
Cleanse the sun well.
there goes the frost wolf, saving him 1 damage. Putting me 2 down, and he's up.
Reporting for duty.
Lots and lots of cards on me. So, do you want a Nightblade? Because that doesn't trade well against anything.
The gates are open.
Put out a big body. But, I'm not seeing any of my card draw or really early game.
You call that a weapon?
Yeah, there we go. That was to be expected. Gives him with a 4-4. And a 4-4.
Reporting for duty.
So I'm definitely behind at this stage.
They'll never know what.
Reporting for duty.
Well, it's not too bad. He'll most likely trade a 4-4 and then go face. Unless he has some kind of make stuff bigger. Which is also quite likely.
My shield for
Yep,
Argus.
there we go.
To Northrend.
Okay. So, I'm not seeing any useful cards, and I don't think I can actually recover from this. And of course, some bad manners from him. That's... oh yeah, he has lethal on me. I can't really do anything about that. Can I? Yeah, I can actually kill something. Yay. Not enough to save my skin, but...
Well played. Well played.
Now let's see, does he showboat, or does he just kill me? He just kills me. Well, that's not too bad.
Well played.
Not what I was hoping for, but... can't think that I played anything too wrong, it's just he had the better cards and the better answers. So... But at least I got Spellmaster, so there's some consolation in that. And... next game. And we're into game 3. What am I gonna do now? Gul'dan. It should be a better matchup for me.
I will fight with honor.
I'll keep the true silver and see what he plays. Okay, I should have tossed the true silver. Now I'm just kind of angry. Don't have a turn 3 play. What does he play on turn 1? Do I want a bomber? Or do I want a loot hoarder?
Well met.
I don't think either is an actual good play at this point.
I greet you.
Fairy Dragon, yeah. So this would be an ideal point to play bomber.
Wanna blow something up?
Not that the Mad Bomber is in any way trying to be helpful. So, that's getting us nowhere. Where to next? Where to next?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Of course. Oh, he traded. That was interesting. Do I want to go loot hoarder? Or do I want to go coin yeti? I think coin yeti.
Job done.
Yeah, coin yeti should be good. Because coin yeti. Oh,
I hope you
this isn't going too well for him. I think he meant to do that to mine, or forgot that that wasn't a demon. Or he's just trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Let me think.
Mind if I roll knee?
I'll keep the board clear since I've board advantage. But I'm kind of put off now by his misplays. Shouldn't think too hard about these things.
Why do you call?
Okay, so this is better for me. Do I want to go True Silver Humility? True.
For justice.
Hey, give me that!
Let's look at the card draw out. So that's not too bad. So some draw there. Might be worth placing at least.
Why do you call?
So,
For
Right.
justice.
that's not the best of trades. But I get to go do that, and I'll, yeah.
That's not a valid target.
No, can't do that. I'll get at least 2 throws out of the Yeti, hopefully. Whatever he plays is not going to go that wonderful for him. I might even face this the Yeti. But I'm in a reasonably strong position, which I'm happy with. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I was kind of expecting Hellfire, because, well, it would ruin my day. And drain life. Oh, that's actually quite good for him. I'm gonna be more passive. Wait a bit to get some more value out of my Guardian of Kings. Since, well, I'm not that behind, and where I've board advantage 5's kind of awkward. So he doesn't, unless he's Siphon Souls, of course, but it's always possible. Yep, Snapjaw. Ooh, the poor Snapjaw.
Master of magics.
Dalaran Mage. Which one would I rather have die?
Farewell.
Do 1 damage and develop the board.
Reporting for duty.
So, I'm in a not bad position. Let's see, can I stay ahead? So I think the last Paladin game got away from me, but I'm not entirely sure what I could have done. Of course, if you know what I could have done, let me know in the comments. I look forward to being yelled at. It's not entirely true, but yeah. Okay. Now I'm starting to get into my aggro late game, so
For justice.
Reporting for duty.
Farewell.
try and maintain board advantage while keeping his side clear, since I have, well, I have lethal on the board. I have 14. Did I have lethal last turn? No, he was on 18. Okay, that's fine. Dragon Hawk. It's gonna freeze that, which leaves me, I need 2 damage for lethal. Drop that.
Reporting for duty.
Drop that.
The battle.
Kill that. Attack.
For justice.
Hit him just to be. So he can life tap, but that's not the best of things, because, well, unless he twisting nethers me, I should have him turn after this. Even then, I've a lot of health waiting.
I wonder.
He's on 3, so I think I have this one. He's down to 1, and what happens now? We patiently await. Shadow Flame, leaves that on 3.
You win this time.
Well played.
And a victory. Excellent. I think that's it for today. Thanks, folks. Join me next time.